Okay everyone, today I'm gonna explain about chapter 8, male-female relationship. People ideas about appropriate behavior for men and women are deeply held, and having been planted within them from a very early age, people tend to believe strongly that their own ideas on the subject are correct and other ideas are wrong or somehow inferior. People's ideas about what is proper in male-female relationship do not change easily. Okay, A. Stereotype about American men and women. American women are stereotyped as inhibit women due to their sexual activity with a variety of men. Relate to this, American men are stereotyped as weak because they let themselves to be dominated by women. Okay, next B. Woman and gender discrimination. Many of the stereotypes that result in gender discrimination are not only descriptive, but also prescriptive belief about how men and women. There are several prominent ways in which gender discrimination continues to play a role in modern society. Occupational sexism refers to discriminatory practice, statement, and or action based on a person's gender which occur in a place of employment, which discrimination in which gender is perceived to be a barrier to professional advancement, and sexual harassment in the workplace are all examples of occupational sexism. C. Woman liberation. The term woman liberation refers to collection of opinions and developments that seek to end discrimination against women. Adherents of the women's liberation movement urge that school textbooks and teachers take note of women's contribution to history, science, and other fields. They seek to raise the consciousness of all Americans concerning what they consider to have been a pervasive, unfair, and unwarranted anti-female attitude in society. Woman liberation brings many impacts to man-female relationships, such as 1. Woman working and house husband. In 1960, only 30% of the American workforce was female. Woman liberation, no doubt, has something to do with this situation. Difficult economic time has contributed to the increase in female participation in the labor force. Moreover, advanced technology also influenced the role of women outside the house. 2. Single parent. The single parent family in the United States is increasing markedly. According to U.S. Census information, the number of families headed by a single parent has more than doubled in the past 20 years. Most single-parent households are headed by women. Most of these women were once married, although an increasing number of American women are deliberately having children with no intention of having husbands. And last, the sexual revolution. In last 30 years, there has been a sexual revolution point of number of changed people, particularly younger ones, feel freer than they once did to talk about sex-related subjects, such as human sex organ, menstruation, and other things. It's also portrayed in many videos, songs, movies, and literature. More young people engage in premarital intercourse. Homosexuals gays, gay and lesbian have become much less reluctant than they used to be. Oh, we openly acknowledge their sexual orientation. In some communities, there has been legislation to protect homosexuals from discrimination in housing and jobs. The Americans believe in behavior may not be approved, but consider to have a right to behave as they wish. Despite all of the changes mentioned above, not everything has changed. Foreign visitors will still find individuals and communities where traditional ideas about male-female relationship hold sway. There are still many men and women who believe in premarital chastity, marital fidelity, modesty about sexual function, non-working wives, and male as a breadwinner. I think this all for this chapter 8. Thank you for watching and see you next chapter. Goodbye friends.